Howdy y'all, you got the Bulldog on the channel. We're bleeding brakes on this black truck today. We got new bleeders put in the back, and that noise you hear is my system. I call it redneck. I think Thunderhead 289 calls it Janko. Old Freon vacuum pump. An old R12 pig with a stop welded into it. And I've got a little catch can here off of a handheld vacuum pump, and it's hooked up to the bleeder. Vacuum. But that way you suck brake fluid from the reservoir all through the system. Now you have to work your way back and forth from the front to the back because it does have a proportioning valve that will click on you and shut off your fluid. But this is a whole lot better than continuously pumping your brakes, trying to bleed them out. It won't move anything because it's full of air, and it's really only designed to pump fluid. And what happens is when you're trying to pump like that, you end up foaming up the fluid, and then you have a heck of a time getting all the air out. So try to do it this way, at least get it, most of the way full. And of course, this being a Chevy truck, whenever we get it all pressure bled out, we're gonna hook the computer up and finish bleeding it, because you cannot get a hard pedal on these trucks without a computer. They won't do it. The way they got the system designed, it traps air in the ABS controller, which is under there. Real fun to get to. I highly recommend everybody put it there, just so that it'll piss off people enough that maybe, they get some pop knots whopped on their head and change their freaking tune. Zen. Okay. Yeah, you guys are still here. Where you got to put these lines, they go up over top of the frame. All them lines go back there up over top of the frame, and then you jack in back there by the transfer case and put them in. 5 of them, and they're all packed together. So when somebody says, well, can't you just put on the line that's leaking? The line that's leaking. This is what happens to them. Like I say, they're all grouped together, and they all rust out. And as soon as you move one, broke. It's touching the other. So you're moving around trying to get to it, and you move the other, broke. So you move the other, broke. They're all just as bad, all in the same place. So you just don't do it. It doesn't, you don't gain anything. So figured I'd pop on here and show you what I did. I'm by myself at the moment. He's out test driving, because you got to kind of plan everything. Somebody has an appointment to be here at a certain time. That doesn't mean that we can stop what we're doing and work on it at that certain time, because we've got parts ordered, and we had to get parts for this one that was supposed to be done last night, and we had that one come in, and we had parts ordered for it. So what do? Well, I could get that one done real quick. So I got that one done real quick. When my parts finally got here, I had them ordered from 2 different places, and both of them took an hour and a half to, get them over here to me. So I threw that one together, out the door, on a test drive, while I'm finishing this one up. When he gets back with that one, we'll be both working on this one to get it bled out, and then it can go, and then another one just like it comes in and gets the exact same thing done to it because we've got two of them. So, I don't think of myself sitting on a beach because then a hurricane would come after me. Just got to deal with the storm. So, back to what I was doing. Bleeding breaks. We're going to get this thing bled out and get it out the door so we can get another one in here and get started. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification, share it all around. Talk to you later.